Okay, we're back. Today I was just chilling, minding my own business. Like kinda, scoping the scenery out. Just seeing what's going on with the train vibe. It's like 7 in the morning. Cause that's when shit's most active. And it wasn't too long before we had our first train. So sit back and relax. And roll the intro. Alright, right now we're waiting for the CSXD to make its way to Norris Yard. Last time it had a single GE leading. I'm going to hope I can get a square cab this time. But first, there was this old industry track. It was so thin I had to record it. I couldn't find when it was made, but it's definitely old. That's why I love the rail fenning in Birmingham. You don't even have to see a train, and you can still find interesting stuff. Mostly empties, but they're really putting their SD40 platforms to the test at CSX. He stops just before entering the NS main to let some higher priority trains pass, blocking a few crossing as he does so. Let's catch these other trains. We will come back to the CSXD. We are at CMC Steel, where apparently steel is made. They do have interesting stuff, but that's for another video. We are at the Woodland Junction, where the CSX meets the NS off an old-looking branch line. And there's also a yard here to serve the industries in the area. First up, a NS stacked train. This one was pretty long and slow, so it's time-lapse time. Next was a local coming to tie down, or at least get out of the way for something. I don't know, it was a train though. He just stops here for a few hours, and I don't really know why either. It seems they stopped this CSXD for everything in the system. Cause next up we have a random mixed freight. This train was pretty short, maybe 80 cars. I thought it was 182, but it had too many boxcars. But I guess seeing the Thai cars were cool though. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. I love this. The SD40 isn't even struggling. I wonder why they're putting it on the number 2 main. If you have any ideas, let me know. By the way, I don't know if that's a number 2 main. I'm just guessing. We do catch it on the way back to Boyle's yard, but we caught some other trains in between. So let's see what I caught. It's pretty long, so let's time lapse.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper.
This train does end up sneaking up on me waiting for that CSXT to come back. Random BNSF intermodal. It had some 40 footers on the head end. I'm not sure why that's special, but I'm sure it is. We chased this one to the entrance of the yard. Let's go. My bad, I got thirsty. All this talking. He stops for a second next to this other stacked train. I don't know why. We're gonna have to speed this up. We're running a little long.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper.
He stops again. I'm sure to throw a switch.
Sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer.
All right, time for the return of CSXT. All right, he should be here any minute. We're back at Woodlawn. I feel that this is the best spot to catch it. He's lined so he's close. And here he comes. And that's about it. I know I cut out a few trains, but I like to keep the videos under 20 minutes. Don't worry, after I will make another filler video for catches that didn't make it to other videos. But with that being said,